over 30 years, Point of Grace has shared music, faith, and friendship with listeners across the country. Now Denise, Lee, and Shelley are inviting you into their circle. Welcome to Circle of Friends, the podcast.
It's Point of Grace.
Each week they're talking real life, current events, stories of true friendship, wisdom from God's Word, and all their favorite things. If you're looking for a little company, a few laughs, and a lot of Jesus to hold it together, Circle of Friends, the podcast is waiting for you. Subscribe now wherever you listen or watch podcasts, and circle up with Point of Grace.
Welcome to Medicare Moments with your host, Toni King. Hi, Miss Medicare, Toni King.
How are you doing? I am Miss Medicare. That's it. It's Miss Medicare. Not Mrs. We're an MS. Ms.
Medicare, right. And you're America's Medicare coach, and rightfully so.
Okay. Sounds good.
Well, Toni, today you have a email from Denver, Colorado, Rocky Mountain High. That is the title of this episode of Medicare Moments. The doctor doesn't accept Medicare Advantage. How do I return to original Medicare? So, hi, Toni. I never should have listened to my brother who bragged about how his Medicare Advantage plan was a great way to save money and not have to spend so much on my Medicare supplement plan's premium. I discovered that the eye doctor who was to perform surgery on my right eye in early January is not in my Medicare HMO plan. I should have called his office before I signed up for it. Now my eye surgery is postponed since the doctor's office is requesting that I return to original Medicare to do the type of surgery that is needed. Can you explain how and when I can return to original Medicare? I'm glad I did not cancel my Medicare Supplement Plan G, even though the premium has increased. Thanks, Toni, from Stephanie in Denver, Colorado. Toni, what you got to say?
Isn't that amazing? You know, when you have Medicare's open enrollment time, which is from October 15th through December 7th, the amount of marketing is amazing. There's over 69 million people on Medicare. The call centers are coming from overseas and they just call you, bombarding you. What I can tell people is if you do not know who that person is that's calling you, don't answer the phone, because there's so many different scam calls. And that's probably what happened with Stephanie. She talked to her brother, but she also had so many phone calls that she figured she could save her some money. She did the right thing by not canceling that Medicare supplement, because she may not have qualified for one with her health issues. So now she's got to get back on to original Medicare with the Medicare supplement that she already has. And what she has to do is enroll herself in a new prescription drug plan. The time to do this is from January 1st through March 31st. So we're in Medicare's Advantage open enrollment period, MAOEP, Medicare Advantage open enrollment period. And that's where you can change from your Medicare Advantage plan to original Medicare. It's not where you can go and sign up for a new prescription drug plan. It's mainly for making changes to your Medicare Advantage plan. And that's what people need to realize.
And we're going to talk more about that after this important break. Don't go away. Toni King will be right back.
Caring for someone with dementia is one of the toughest journeys, but you don't have to do it alone. I'm Allison Schreier, and my experience caring for my husband inspired me to create Zinnia, a therapeutic streaming service designed to support people living with dementia and reduce caregiver stress. Zinnia offers research-backed videos intentionally created for people with dementia, engaging, calming, and easy to follow. Whether you need to ease agitation, create moments of joy, or make daily routines smoother, Zinnia is here to help. Family and professional caregivers use our content to turn challenges into opportunities for connection. Accessible by subscription on mobile devices and connected TVs, Zinnia is simple to use whenever you need it. Because when caregiving feels easier, life feels better. Go to zinniatv.com and sign up for a free trial today. Use the code RESOURCE for 15% off an annual Zinnia subscription.
You're listening to Medicare Moments with your host, Toni King. And I want to mention to you that Toni is available 24/7. You can call her on her national Medicare number, which is 832-519-8664. 832-519-8664 with any questions you may have. If you prefer to write to Toni, you're welcome to do that. She looks forward to your emails. She smiles when she receives them. It's info@tonisays.com. That's info@tonisays.com. And of course, there's that great website, tonisays.com. So today we're talking about Medicare Advantage and the open enrollment period and what you can do. And Toni, when is that open enrollment period again?
This one for making the change to the Advantage plan that you enroll in or making a change from one Advantage plan to another. This is from January 1st through March 31st. But if someone doesn't make the change, let's say they have a Medicare supplement and they find out that their doctor's dropping that HMO in July or August, and they're not happy. Or they're in the Houston area, or they're nationwide, and they want to go to MD Anderson, which is one of the better cancer centers, or Mayo Clinic, because they need to go for their cancer issue or whatever their situation is. They can't make that change. And they'll have to wait until Medicare's open enrollment period, which is from October 15th through December 7th, to make the change. All of this information is on page 72 of the 2026 Medicare and You Handbook. I've also got a chapter in my Medicare Survival Guide that explains it and makes it easy with different articles. So when they tell you that you are locked in, they're not kidding. You are locked in and you have to stay. So if you're thinking about making a change from a Medicare supplement to the Medicare Advantage plan during Medicare's open enrollment time from October 15th through December 7th, don't cancel your Medicare supplement until you make sure that what you've chosen is a good situation.
That's good advice, because you're locked in from April 1st to December 31st. If you need to make that change, you have until March 31st now. So, and like you said with Stephanie, it was a good idea that she kept her Medicare supplement.
Right, because now she's got to postpone doing her eye surgery. Her doctor's not accepting that HMO. And in the middle of the year, the doctor can get out of the network. There is not a network with original Medicare. I mean, that's your red, white, and blue card.
Right. That covers everybody. Original Medicare covers everyone who accepts Medicare. Correct.
Right. That's your red, white, and blue card. There is no network.
Okay. Well, if you have questions, Toni encourages you to reach out, because this is information that everyone needs. You want to enroll in Medicare in a way that's best for your particular medical need. You can go to tonisays.com. Toni, you have a free download there, correct, for people?
To help them understand, but sometimes people want to do a personal consultation.
Right.
And we will do a one-on-one consultation with you. There is a fee for it, and we'll discuss that. But I helped a gentleman who put Neil Armstrong on the moon. He was a rocket scientist, and he could not understand how he needed to enroll in Medicare. So if you're overwhelmed, don't worry about it. The smartest people in the world can't figure this out. So again, when you're emailing me, you got to remember I'm at tonisays.com. And I'll be glad to help you out, because this is very, very, very important. And they don't need to worry about it, because I am on Medicare. I use it every day.
You live it. You live what you talk about. You live what
Right.
you teach us about. Okay, well, thanks for listening to Medicare Moments. Toni, back to you.
Okay, and just make sure that you're doing what's right, best for you, because people have no idea when their health is going to change. Christopher Reeve didn't plan on falling off a horse and changing his life. So thanks, Jim. And 2026 is going to be a great year. I'm looking forward to what's happening. Okay?
Attention seniors. Are you looking for a community that offers incredible benefits and stands up for your values? Look no further than AMAC. With an AMAC membership, you'll enjoy exclusive discounts on insurance, travel, dining, and shopping. Stay informed with 6 issues a year of our award-winning AMAC magazine, delivering trusted news and valuable insights. But that's not all. AMAC is committed to defending America's future by directly bringing the voices of our more than 2 million members to our elected officials. Join a community that cares about your needs and your values. For a limited time, we're offering a 1-year membership for only $1. Yes, just $1 for a year of incredible benefits and advocacy. Don't wait. Take advantage of this special offer and join AMAC today. Visit amac.us/join now. That's amac.us/join now.